Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you what we plan to do for our family studies for the 2024-2025 school year. I have an upcoming first grader and an upcoming fifth grader for this year, and we're going into our fifth year of homeschooling. So I have found that combining subjects with them where I can, like history, geography, science, Bible, holiday studies. We do all of that during our morning time together. And I'll kind of talk to you and tell you how I make that age appropriate for their age gap. Last year we did early American history with Beautiful Feet and absolutely loved that study. This year, I decided to continue on with that with a new study that I found that is new to me from Rabbit Trails with Westward Expansion. And I feel like this is going to just continue on with what we have been studying through picture books. And this is my favorite way to teach science and history and all of those subjects is through picture books. So let me just dig right into this and kind of show you how it works. So she has it set up here. She has some notes here, how to use the curriculum, the notebook. Here's the table of contents. So these are all the picture books you would need to teach this. And then the first lesson would be over Lewis and Clark. And here's how it goes. So she's got the lesson here for you to read, and it tells you what book you're reading. And so this is the book that you would read for the first lesson. Then she's got the copy work here for them to do, and then an activity. Now, to go along with this, you can get the History Companion Journal, which I have printed out, and I'm not sure exactly yet how I'm going to use this and utilize this, so I haven't hole punched it, I haven't bound it together or anything, because I'm trying to figure out how I want to use this for my first and my fifth grader. But let me kind of show you what's in this. So she's got it set up for each section to go along with the lesson. So there's a page on Write or Draw what you learned about Lewis and Clark. There is a page for the copy work right there for you, Bible copy work. Now here's the page here that would go along with the mapping activity. So it's right there for you. It's open and go, super easy. All right. So let's see. All right. Then she's got some rabbit trails, some other book recommendations. And then it says head on over to YouTube to listen to a song, a Lewis and Clark song. Now, what I love that she's done is she has provided this resource page where all of the YouTube playlists are right here on this QR code. So how easy is that? She's really made it super simple. Okay, so where are we at? All right, then she's got some additional books that you can choose from the library. And then she has more ideas. So there's like an art study, play a game here, some more research on plants and animals. And then in here, she's got the pages that go along with it. So here's a Rabbit Trails page that you could journal about what they've learned. Here's to go with the art study. And then the research on plants and animals. It really aligns beautifully. And then the War of 1812 would be next, and that aligns right here. Now, for my first grader, I would probably have him do in here. Now, in the past, I've always had my kids use notebooks like this during morning time, where I would have them draw something that they've learned and then narrate for me, either written or oral, something that they learned from the day. So for my kindergartner last year, he would do it orally and I would write it for him. And for my fourth grader, she would write it. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to utilize these pages based off of kind of how we've done our morning time in the past. I'm still kind of thinking about that because I love her companion journal, but just kind of thinking about how I want to do that with my age gaps. The other thing I have purchased from her suggestions is some chapter books for my older daughter to read. So this is the first one that would go with the Lewis and Clark expedition, the Captain's Dog. So she's got books for older children, and then the picture books. And it's really just a super easy way to make it work for all ages. So this is what we plan to do for history moving into the first several weeks of our school year. I plan to record a part 2 of this and show you what we plan to do for science. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel because that is going to be coming soon. I hope this is helpful for you. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and don't forget to like and share.